everyone, welcome back to my channel. We are in Rome. Okay, I lied. We ain't in Georgia. I'm playing, no. We are really in Rome, Italy. I am super excited. So yes, welcome back to my vlog. Okay, so I know I just said I'm gonna like slow down on traveling, but life happens. And yes, life has me now in Rome, Italy. So this vlog, we are going to honestly see if I can hit the city before 12 o'clock. When I say that, I mean basically like if I can hit all these top landmarks. Okay, so let's see. On our agenda today, we are going to start by going to the Spanish Steps, and then after Spanish Steps, we're going to do Trevi Fountain, and then after Trevi Fountain, we're going to do the Parthenon. After the Parthenon, we're going to go over to the Altar of the Fatherland. After the Altar of the Fatherland, then we're going to hit, of course, the Colosseum. After the Colosseum, we're going to do the Roman Forum because it's right next door. And then after the Roman Forum, we have, of course, we are going to then go to Point San Angelo. And so I'm not going to do the Vatican today. So that's the plan for today. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, y'all, so good morning. We are actually ahead of schedule. It is 7:42. I wasn't supposed to leave the Trevi Fountain until like, I was supposed to get there till like 7:30, so we already started walking to the Colosseum. Okay, so I know I said I wanted to see everything before like noon, but I really think I might see everything before like 9 o'clock. Who knew I could see the city? Well, at least like some top landmarks in 2 hours. Okay, so I've been here for a little minute taking pictures and whatnot. I actually got here early. It's 7:57. And I said the Colosseum, but I actually meant the Parthenon. Look at this. This behemoth of a structure. And a cool fountain, too. Let's jump to B-roll. All right, so I'm out here walking now. Just left the Pantheon on the way to the Altar of the Fatherland. I'm really amazed right now as I like just walk through Italy, Rome specifically, and I'm just like, wow, wow. But I know sometimes when I like do my sightseeing, especially like when I was in Paris, I would do like block, 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 leaving no time for me to like just like truly slow down. So now I'm like, slow down, just walk. And I don't know, it's just the ability to just like take a deep breath and realize like, you're in Rome. Like, this is wild. This is wild. All right, y'all, so I'm looking at the Altar of the Fatherland now, and I like snuck a look, and guess what I saw? I saw the Colosseum. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. Okay, let's check 2 off the list real quick. I'm speechless, like legit. I keep stumbling upon things, and I should have said this before, but I absolutely love architecture. I love like things of the old world as well. So like I am so full right now just seeing everything, and like I keep stumbling on more things, more sites, especially the one behind me. Goodness gracious, I haven't even made it to the Coliseum yet. Fantastico. I made it, I made it, I made it. I made it, I made it, I made it to the Coliseum. You can see it behind me. I'm so sad I won't be able to go in. Everything is booked for my time here, so such is life. But the fact that I'm able to see it is amazing. 2 more places left. It's 8:56, but hey, almost saw Rome in 2 hours. Okay, so definitely just left the Coliseum, and I was like, you know what? Kind of tired of, not tired, but my feet is a little tired from walking a lot. I think it said I walked like 4 miles already in that 2 hours, so that's great. Got my steps in, got my exercise going. Anyways, I was like, you know what? I'm finna go find some food. Now I'm at a bar eating breakfast. But ironically enough, even though it's like 9 o'clock, I ordered pizza. Yellow. It's fresh. It just tastes fresh. I like it. I am finally back in the room after a long adventure in the city. I almost cried. And I would have thought I would have cried like at the Coliseum, but no, like something about the Parthenon, I think what got me was it felt really familiar. And I'm like, this right here, like this is something like you can't play with this energy. And I think that's why it's like really important to travel, especially when people know like their lineage, because when you get in certain spaces, especially of your bloodline and spaces like, yeah, but essentially of your bloodline, of your relatives, of your lineage, and like you feel connected. And I think another reason, like that's why I love to go to Tulsa, because I know I'm from there. I was birthed there. Being here for the first time, I'm like, oh my goodness, like heart palpitation, and then it's just like a pressure of like, oh my god. It kind of felt, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. It's just, it was like, I don't know. So I'm super excited to meditate. I have to meditate on this feeling. But yes, so Rome has truly exceeded my expectations. I don't necessarily know if I'm gonna do any HDRs. I don't think I am. I'm probably not, honestly. But what I am about to do is I'm about to go to dinner with some flight attendants that worked the flight that I was on. They invited me out. So yeah, let's go ahead and go. All right, so one last thing before I head to dinner, I had some really cool Polaroids. This is actually at the Spanish Steps, but I'm like, this really gives me like quintessential Roman aesthetics. That's the Spanish Steps. And then we have the Trevi Fountain, the Pantheon. Then we have the Altar of the Fatherland. I think that was near there. But I think that might be the Roman Forum. Of course, then we have our Colosseum. And we are back in the hotel. Dinner was great. Honestly, I've never been out before with like the people that work my flight. I've never been out with the flight attendants before, so that was really nice. And as you saw, like the restaurant actually gave us those shots, so that was really cool. And then we had dessert, nice meal. That pasta bust down. It had, what is it? It was mussels. It had octopus in there. And I think it has something else in there. I'm like, girl, who is this? But it was really good. So yeah, honestly, I really enjoyed dinner. So I actually I met those flight attendants on the flight. I was coming out the lavatories, and I was like, "Do you have some paper towels? Cause I didn't see none." The flight attendant went in there. She was like, "It's right here." I'm like, "You know what? All right, by this point, it's 2 o'clock in the morning or whatever. I was just trying to make sure you was on your job." She was like, "That's what it was." I was like, "Mm-hmm, that's what it was." It just hit it off right there. So you never know, like the people you meet, and I think that is the most important. What I say, I'm gonna keep doing this as long as I had a hairstyle. I think that's like the most important thing. Like, just no matter where you go, always treating people with kindness, always treating people with respect, because you never know how like you can hit it off with somebody. Anyways, I do want to go ahead and end this vlog here because I'm working on making my vlogs more curated around like a certain story, a certain activity versus like super long vlogs. But yes, I'm really working on like curating content and also curating B-roll. So I hope you all can like see the change as time goes. Again, I have to like give myself grace. Like, you know what? I'm still starting. I think this is like episode 8. So this is the last of my 4-part intro. So my first 3 episodes was my prelude, which was like just me starting. Then the next 4 was my 4 across each category. So I did one. This is adventure and exploration. I think, and last one was, yeah, the last one would be like lay expose, because I'm like just talking about, I think it might be, yeah, just me like talking, giving like a point of view piece about the new moon. And then I think episode Hawaii, that was refilling my cup because we were no, that was invoking joy because they were like hobbies. And then this me cooking the seafood pasta, that was the refilling my cup. So yeah, so this is my introduction into like the 4 different categories. The episode after this will be chapter 1. So chapter 1 is going to be me now like just introducing y'all more into my life, me slowing down and traveling, and yeah, like getting into like those projects. But also too, like I had to realize and acknowledge like this is a project too, and like this is, I want to show y'all like my cinematic journey as I get into like storytelling, but visual storytelling with like the B-roll, because I really, and I'm super excited about like the visions that I'm starting to have around like B-roll. I'm like, please, please, please bring it to fruition. So I really just want to make this vlog project like the best I can make it. And I really want to have y'all on this journey. So again, thank y'all for y'all time. Thank y'all for y'all support. And you know, those 3 favorite things I want y'all to do, like, so we can get them likes up and also other people can see this video. I want y'all to comment because I really want y'all to engage in the video. Give me a challenge. Is there something that you think I can't do? Because I will try it. I will try it. And then go ahead and subscribe so you can see and join the family. Like you can then see when I post more, and then yeah, because you never know. Well, you do know. One day we will be monetized. And not even monetized. It's just the fact that like growing our sphere of influence. I think that's really the goal, like just to grow the sphere of influence. So without further ado, have a great night, have a great day, and keep on living.